Hello and welcome to another edition of Grease Monkey Gab, random thoughts of an aircraft mechanic on the commute. And the subject for today is always get a pre-buy inspection. We had a new acquisition come in from a first-time aircraft owner, and it turned out it was a bit of a basket case. He couldn't find somebody that was able to do a pre-buy for him, so he decided to take a chance and see what he could come up with. The price was right, it seemed okay enough, so why not? Well, it came due for its first annual, and as I alluded to before, the squawk list is pretty long. Some of the things I think should have been found on a decent, pre-flight inspection, but, that's a subject for another time. But a good pre-buy inspection should have caught just about everything. I'd say the biggest hit to the kitty is going to be a little bit of corrosion on the rear spar, just a little bit. I have a picture up here right now. Yeah, that's not what you want to see. The owner definitely learned from the experience and is in good spirits overall, minus the sticker shock on the bill. And he definitely won't be making that mistake again. Some of you may remember that I did not get a pre-buy inspection on my Sonics project, and I admitted that very publicly with my interview with Mark from Sonics, playing now. But overall, I knew it was a project aircraft. I knew it had been sitting for a few years. With my background of, taking on projects that have been sitting for a while, I had a pretty good idea of what could be wrong on it, but I still could have been burned. Going! The mighty Colorado! I'll say again, always get a pre-buy. But not all pre-buy inspections are created equally, and certainly not every pre-buy inspector. I said in that buying used video that you have to check out the owner of the thing you're buying as much as the thing you're buying, because that's what you're getting too. It's the same with a pre-buy inspection. Some people will do a really good, thorough job, give you a full inspection report with pictures, kind of like a home inspection. Others will not. Check out this video from Lean of Peak that had a less than stellar experience with a pre-buy inspection. So if you're going to get a pre-buy, see if you can tag along with it. Kind of just like a home inspection. Usually you go through with a home inspector and they show you different things. You actually learn a little bit along the way. If they're not willing to do that, maybe you need to move on. And I think especially if the aircraft is in a different area than you are, you probably want to be there in person for it. Some people will say, oh, don't ever get the pre-buy inspection from the same person that did the annual. Maybe, maybe not. Again, you have to shop that person as much as the aircraft and the owner. That mechanic might be the most qualified and the most knowledgeable of that particular airplane. There's a few mechanics and airplanes I can think of right now. But if you can do something that's similar to, say, an owner-assisted annual, then why not? I think you'd be better off. Also, I can highly recommend the books from Vic Syracuse on pre-buy inspections and maintaining your experimental aircraft. Yeah, it centers on experimental, but it doesn't mean it won't pertain to certified either. Trust me. Thank you for watching these random thoughts of an aircraft mechanic from the commute. Always get a pre-buy.